So next topic is Ratnadhwaj Sinha. So Ratnadhwaj Sinha, he ascended the throne at the age of 14 years and he ruled the Ahom kingdom for 1679 century to 1681 century. And due to his young age, he was called Lora Raja or Boy King. He was the puppet of under Borphukon hands. So Laluk Borphukon. He was an incompetent, 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 incompetent king, and during his tenure, the Mughals start encroaching territories of Ahom kingdom. So, on the pretext of removing competition, the king ordered other princes of Ahom dynasty to be killed or to be disabled. One of the prince, Gadapani, fled away and lived under disguise. The deteriorating state of law and order in the kingdom and the advent of the Mughal raised a revolution among the nobles who ascended for Gadapani and declared him as the king. So Ratnadhwaj was disposed and put to death. So unfortunately, he was king for 3 years and he was a puppet king. And after his kingdom session, then new king come up, that is Gadadhar Sinha. So Gadadhar Sinha was an important Ahom ruler who ruled for 1681 to 1696. He spent the early years of his life in exile and living under disguise due to the hunt by Laluk Borphukon. With the support of the unsatisfied nobles, he rose to power and dethroned Ratnadhwaj. After gaining the throne, his first step was to push away the Mughal army. So he put much emphasis to push away the Mughal army, and finally conflict between the Ahoms and the Mughal took place at the War of Itakuli, that is in the year 1682. So wherein the Mughal army was defeated and forced to leave the overtaken territories of Ahom kingdom. The Manas river was finalized as the boundary between the two kingdoms. So he was entered into matrimonial relation with tribe like Naga, who were a source of constant threat to the Ahoms. So Gadadhar Sinha was an able ruler. He built Umananda, Temple of Peacock, island in river Brahmaputra. He built road like Deodhar Ali and many civil construction like bridges for the welfare of his people. After this, next kings come out is Rudra Sinha. So the Ahoms reached its pinnacle under the region of Rudra Sinha. He is the son of Gadadhar Sinha. So Rudra Sinha was the son of Gadadhar Sinha and he ruled the Ahom for 1696 to 1714 century. He suppressed the Jaintiyas and Dimasas kingdom, and he is known for setting up an alliance, the first of its kind, to raise a collective army to fight the Mughal. So he was a king who suppressed the tribes like Dimasa and Jaintiyas. So he was a welfare king. He encouraged education as well as fine arts like music and arts, and he had an excellent sense of architecture. He never tried to suppress the native dance, music, and culture. The region of Rudra Sinha is known for the cultural synthesis of the East. He built some of the important like construction like Jayasagar Lake, largest man-made lake of India, in memory of his mother. His other works include the building of Namdang Stone Bridge and Ranganath Temple.